I'm going to be talking to you about what prime and composite numbers are. A prime number is a number that only has the factors 1 in itself. So for example, 7. To create 7, the number 7, the only way to create that is with the numbers 1 times 7. There's no other way to make the number 7. So that means that 1 and 7, that 7 is a prime number. Okay? Composite means that you have more than one number that you can multiply together to create that number. So for example, 18. To create 18, there's a lot of different combinations of numbers you can use to create 19. You can do R18. And so that means that there's more than one factor pair. For example, to create 18, you can do 1 and 18. You can do 2 and 9, 3 and 6. And so that means that there's 1, 2, 3 factor pairs. Pairs means 2, right? You have 2 pairs of shoes. 2 shoes for the one pair of shoes, right? So 18 is a good example of a composite number, and 7 is an example of a prime number, because the only way to create 7 is 1 times 7. So it's just one pair. See? One pair here. 1, 2, 3 pairs here. Okay? So we're going to talk a little bit more about that on the next page here. I'm going to kind of just remind you of a few other examples. For example, let's say you have the number 19. You want to know if it's prime or composite. The best way to figure that out is to just make a factor rainbow and see what all the numbers are to create that number. So let's see, what numbers do we need to create 19? Well, I know you always know 1 in that number, so we know for sure 1 and 19. Let's see, is there any other way to create 19? So you can go through. Does 2 times something equal 19? No. 3 times something? No. 4 times something? You can work your way all the way up. Some of you might just know off the top of your head, but it's always good to double check. So this means that 19 is prime. The only way to create 19 is 1 times 19. Okay? That means there's one pair of factors. How about if you have the number 24? Let's try it. Make a factor rainbow. You know you're going to have 1 and 24 because you always have 1 in that number. Let's see. 2. 2 times something equal 24. Yes, 2 times 12. And then you can go to 3. Does 3 times something get you to 24? Yes, 3 times 8. And then you can go to 4. 4 times 6 will give you 24. And so that means all of these are factors. All of these numbers here, this 1 and 24, that's a pair of factors. This 2 and 12, that's a pair of factors. 3 and 8 is a pair of factors. And 4 and 6 are pair factors. Think of it as shoes. These 2 yellow ones are a pair. The 2 and 8 are a pair. The 2 and 12 are a pair. The 3 and 8 are a pair, and the 4 and 6 are a pair. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of factors. So since we have more than just one in itself, that means this is composite. Okay, so hopefully that was helpful to reminding you guys of what prime and composite are. For your assignment today, it looks just like this. What you're going to do is you're going to answer the question. So I'll go walk you guys through it. Answer each question, determine whether the number is prime or composite. Circle P or C at the end of each line. In the space below the line, write the factors of that number. So it's asking you to answer the question first. How many books are you reading right now? Well, I personally am reading 4 books right now. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to write the factors below. So I know 1 and 4 create 4 and 2 and 2. So look, I have 1, 2 factor pairs. That means it must be composite. How many years have you attended school? Mrs. Shores attended school for a long time because I went to school when I was younger and then I went to college later. So let's see, it's like 12 plus 5, so 17 years. Okay, so basically now I need to figure out, okay, 17 prime or composite. And so then you're going to go through and you're going to make a factor rainbow. So 17, let's see, what are the different ways I can make 17? 1 times 17 always, right? 2 times, let's see, 2 times something give me 17. Nope. 3 times something, no. So 17 is prime, okay? So first you need to answer the question, and then you're going to figure out if that number that you answered is prime or composite. Okay, guys, I hope this was helpful. If not, leave me a note in the comments below, and I'm happy to create something just for you.